Okay, so we got a lot of work done on the property early last week, and the wife and the baby have a play date. So I decided, heck, I don't have anything else to do today. There's always more to do, but I'm going to go fishing. And what I wanted to do today was go to Max Patch in western North Carolina, right on the edge of North Carolina and Tennessee. It's an iconic place in western North Carolina. It has a stocked trout pond, but what a lot of people don't know is there are hatchery-supported waters all around it. So we're going to start from the south and work our way up north to Max Patch. I will show you guys the iconic view up there, but the main point is working the hatchery-supported streams and rivers all the way up to the pond. We'll work the pond a little bit, and then we will, from there, we'll kind of keep heading north and work a little bit more of the hatchery-supported waters heading north through the border of Tennessee and North Carolina. All right, let's get at it. All right, here we go. We're starting our trip off. It looks like someone was literally just driving on the gravel right before us. But we're gonna pull over to the side right here, start working a little creek, and see what happens. Get ready, here we go. You know, one of my favorite things about having a mobile setup is the ability to just grab and go and head on out to the creek whenever you get a chance. And then that way, if you have everything you need and it's quickly accessible, you have less excuses, to not go fishing when you want to. All too often, I find myself coming up with an excuse of why I can't go out. And why it would just be easier to stay home. But it wouldn't be as fun. So, today's not that day. So we're going to make the best of it. And I'm going to take you guys to some of the best places that I know that are fairly easy access. One of them being a creek, which I'm not going to tell you what it is though, but being a creek right down south of Max Patch Bald. So, all right, let's do this. Sometimes you find these little beaten paths off the main road that really lead to some just nice little fishing holes that if you work them, you'll catch some good fish. And there was just a huge one right there. I don't know if you guys saw it. Let's see if he hits on this. He's right down in there. He's right below that rock. He definitely saw me though. Oh, he's right there, he's right there. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's literally right in this little pool right here. Missed a nice one. There it is, there it is. Nice. Nice. Some good old rooster tail. Easy, easy, bud, easy. Easy. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Stop, stop. All right, that one's not too shabby. So now we're climbing the mountain. We're going to keep working upstream. There's a bunch of little pockets and pools I'm going to show you as we work all the way up to Max Patch. Now there's a couple different ways to get to Max Patch. This is just one way that I'm coming in, and it tends to be a little bit more of a gravel road, but there's a way you can come in through a certain town, which shall not be named, and if you come in through that way, you come in and you can take pavement all the way up until about 5 minutes before Max Patch parking area. So if you want to know more about those tips and tricks, just let me know. I'll let you know where those are. But we're going to pull off right here and try to find a nice hole down here to see if we can catch anything else. Already seeing some swim over there, so I'm not going to get any closer. Just going to cast from here, see if I can work it. Getting snagged on everything, and I'm only using a single hook. There he is. Got him. Come on. Woo! That's a good one right there. Saw him come up and hit that. Oh, look how pretty he is. Oh, looks like something got his fin. Definitely a good one right there. Let's get him back in the water. Alright, that was fun. Caught one on like our third or fourth cast right there. Once again, we're just working these small pockets going all the way up. And each time you can tell where fish are going to be. With enough experience, you can look at it and say, hey, that's a good run right there. There's a nice deep hole. And a lot of these times, I mean, we're pulling out, you know, anywhere between 10 and 14-inch trout on these casts. And then there's so many more that we've already missed and couldn't get to bite or hook up. So each time when you hear someone say, hey, there's no way there's fish in here, don't believe that. There's always fish. There's always fish. Alright, we're going to keep heading up, and then we're going to be getting close to Max Patch, and then I'll show you how to get to Max Patch Pond. There you go. And we'll go from there. When the water's this clear, I hate getting too on top of some of these holes, so I try to make some of these casts from a bit farther out. It'd be different if I was using a fly rod. I just float it down there with a dry fly and hope I don't get snagged out. But with a spin rod, I'm trying to be technical and put it right where I want it to be. Oh, there he is. There he is. I saw him come up and get that one. Nice. Come on, buddy. There we go. There you go. Pretty little rainbow. Get them all cleaned up. He, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at those hands. He's a pretty small one. Now, normally I don't catch and release, but I have enough trout in the freezer right now anyway. And, easy, bud. Look at those hands. And he would be too small anyway. I would turn him loose regardless. So let's get him back in the water. There he goes. Okay, we're at a spot that we commonly refer to as the honey hole, and this is literally right off a camping spot. Once again, hatchery supported. It's just a little pool, but we like to get out there, hit the pool. A lot of times this pool is actually pretty rough because it's such easy access that a lot of people fish it, so it's fished out a lot. But for the most part, if you catch it at the right time, it is a golden goose. So let's hit it, let's see if there's anything in there, and then we'll get back up to it and we'll finish our trek up to Max Patch. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna. That's all right. No, I'm gonna jump in the water. I won't be in y'all's way too long. Oh, come here, pup. Come here. Oh, hi, pup.
I got it.
Y'all have a good one. Yeah, don't. I'm not even worried about it. Y'all have a good one. I'll see if I can catch a fish for her. Thank you all for letting me crash. I'll get out of your hair.
No, you're fine. Just learn one way or another.
That's all right. Y'all have a good one. So no love from any fish at the honey hole, but I did get a lot of love from a puppy, so that counts. That'll make your day better right there. There was nothing there. I threw a few casts, but there were some campers there, and they had a dog. They had a dog on a runner, and I didn't want them to have to hold the dog. The dog was a puppy. So we did a few casts there. Nothing hit. A bunch of minnows that couldn't even get their mouth around the hook. Their stomachs were too big for them. But too big for their brains, I should say. But for the most part, that was fun. Enjoyed it. There's another spot that's right up above that there are some holes along the way. But there's campers there right now too. I'm not trying to ruin anyone's day. They're out here trying to relax as well. So I'm going to bypass that, and the next stop we're going to be at is Max Patch Pond. So let's jump to it.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
So now we're coming up on the actual parking lot for Max Patch Bald when we hiked up to the Bald, and I'll show you all that here in a little bit. But first we're going to go past that to actually get to Max Patch Pond. And no matter which way you come in, unless you come in from a very, very remote way, which is very unlikely, you're most likely not going to, you're most likely going to come in this direction, and you're not going to want to stop here. Keep driving. It's just another couple more seconds down the road where we're going right now, and you'll be able to pull off. There's a parking, and then you'll see Max Patch Pond. And the pond itself is hatchery supported. One of the things that I like that they do with the pond is on opening day of delayed harvest, which is just most waters, but they reserve this for the youth for the first morning of delayed harvest, where you can come out here and only the youth can fish and enjoy catching all the trout that they stock in the pond. So let's get up to it. We're pulling up to it right now. You should be able to see the pond, and then also right up here you'll see the dock and then the parking, and we'll get at it and see what happens. There you go.
There you go. Gotta go get my chair.
Is that there?
What do you got? All right.
Is that from there?
Your bag, though.
All right, we've seen a bunch of fish caught up here at Max Patch Pond. A bunch of the little kids are out here catching fish, which I absolutely love to see. I actually enjoy seeing that more than me catching fish. And I don't even know how to convey it, but seeing young kids out fishing, catching fish, enjoying nature, it's really what conservation is all about, and sharing that with the next generation. That being said, right when I was wrapping it up, I turned the camera off, hooked into a big rainbow, probably a nice 14, 15-inch rainbow. Got it up, going for the net, it got off, no big deal, but it was fun. It was fun. We're gonna head up to the top of Max Patch Bald, and so y'all can see that real quick. It is a little cloudy, so I don't know how far we can see today, but I'll show you real quick what the easy route is. You can actually do a loop, and this is actually up at the top is a part of the Appalachian Trail. So let's take a look, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we just took a right when the trail came to a junction. Right now we're on the Appalachian Trail, actually heading south. Had we taken a left, we'd be on it heading north. So right now we're gonna climb to the top of the Bald, give you guys a quick panoramic view. You can obviously see how beautiful it is already, and you see a fair amount of people come up here to enjoy it, but it is such a lovely hike and a good workout. And it's one of the reasons I love doing this. One, to see the beauty that's actually out here, and two, this is a great way to help keep me in shape. And it's not too rough on the body right now. I'm doing this with nothing but some hiking shoes and a bottle of water, just because it's such a quick hike. So let's climb up to the top and we'll finish this out. A bit windy up here because of the elevation, but as you see, there's the white sign for the Appalachian Trail. All right, well, that was fun. That concludes. We were out about 4 hours today. So 4 hours, saw and caught a lot of fish. Got a good 1.5 mile hike, actually 2 miles by the time we're done going back down. Saw some very beautiful country. And yeah, I mean, absolutely perfect morning slash early afternoon. Now I'm gonna go home, spend some time with the family, and just enjoy it. But this is how easy it is to access public lands. And as for what I was fishing, I was just using a rooster tail, like a brookie rooster tail with kind of a rainbow brookie rooster tail, and then a white trout magnet. So enjoy, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Talk to you next time.